Yeah, it seems like Blob's not just crazy fun, but also might be crazy good. I was a little worried this card might be relegated to like big meme, stupid fun status when he first got revealed. But after playing with him for the last day, after looking at the data that's rolling in, I think Blob's actually a legit good card. And this deck is the best Blob deck according to the data right now, putting him in, as you can see, this Thanos shell. Thanos was a pretty obvious call for Blob, given all the extra cards in your deck. Just a little bit of extra reassurance that your Blob's going to have some big stuff to eat, regularly making him around 20 plus power in this deck, making him this really awesome turn 6 threat or 6 cost threat, which sometimes you can cheat out early in this deck. Now, what that really means is that Blob is kind of like the other side of the same coin as Alioth that's always been popular in these sort of Thanos decks. Basically, when you're ahead and you have priority and you need to shut down a lane of your opponents, you play Alioth. If you're behind and you don't have priority and you need to contest a lane with a super crazy threat, you have Blob. So just depending on the game state, one or the other of these can certainly solve that big turn 6 problem. In particular, Blob being such an unpredictable result, it can be tough for the opponents to gauge, especially if they're like expecting other cards like Thanos to come down. Blob comes down just way bigger than they could have imagined, throws off everybody's math, which is really tough. And even in the future, when people start to expect Blob more, it's going to be really hard to figure out what that number is going to be. How big is Blob? Is 20 enough? Do I need to have 25 power? And that gives you a lot of kind of leverage, especially if you're using a deck tracker, which if you don't have a deck tracker, there's actually always a link down in the description to the untapped deck tracker. I think there are a couple other options out there if you Google as well, but that can be a huge advantage, knowing your math when the opponent kind of doesn't know your math. But this deck, yeah, it's pretty standard Thanos fare that we've seen for a while now, kind of this lockdowny package with cheating your Professor X's out early with the Psylocke or the Green Stone. Blue Marvel to go wide with your stones, Devil Dinosaur to go tall, Vision for flexibility, and then those big turn 6 bombs, each of which can kind of win in different scenarios. Even Thanos sometimes at 20 power is big, but still not quite as big as the Blob, which is sort of crazy. So listen, I don't love playing Alioth decks. I don't love playing Professor X decks. I think this is a pretty boring play pattern in a lot of ways, but I will say Blob certainly spices things up when you hit him, adds an extra layer of fun to this one. And ultimately, I just wanted to show you the best Blob deck so that you're equipped to either play it or, of course, you're equipped to play against it and you know what to expect. And right now, according to the data, this right here is the best Blob deck. Yeah, I'd rather win it, to be honest. I love cheating energy, man. Let's go. Oh, cheat a Blob out early would be fun. Power Stone gone. Oh, Jeff, you idiot. Icebox, you idiot. I'm never gonna win it now. Put a Blob there. Get some energy cheat, though. Oh my god, the opponent is just farming energy off of me right now. I should have turned it off. I had too much greed in my heart. That's really good for Blue Marvel. Wonder if I'm better off drawing 2 stones here. It does fill my hand. It's not great. We can put a Jeff in for now. Carnage or, oh, just Killmonger. Okay, that actually gives me the chance to win this back because I tie now. Don't have a good play at the moment though for it. Oh, we don't tie. This is buffed. Just kidding. Nico buffed it. We're gonna try. I'd really love to cheat a 6 out, man. That's a big null, dude. That's a big null. Shang-Chi can work against that. That's fine, maybe. If we go Blob here, can we just like play Alioth left and win? Like, we're ahead currently. This is probably somewhere they do want to play, but I think they're more likely to play mid. Blob and Alioth is pretty cool. You could probably technically even Blob right, but I don't want to risk it. I think we just Blob into Alioth, man. Oh, nice. They went big here. This is good news. We keep priority, which is really the important part on the Alioth. Oh, wait, do we? It depends on the X-23. Oh, nice. We do. Okay. If X-23 went left, we were screwed. We got kind of lucky. Oh, is Nico active, bro? I forgot. Shit. Oh, he can't move. I'm a genius, bro. I'm an actual god. I'm such a genius. Let's go. Does this actually matter at all? I mean, it's like helps a little technically, right? I knew the whole time he couldn't move. What are you worried about? I knew. I knew. You guys got to get on my level. I totally do. But this is a great line, by the way. I mean, there are things that beat this, of course, like, you know, Doctor Doom or something, but I don't expect that maybe in a destroy deck. I don't know. I think we got really lucky on the X-23 because if we lose priority here, this was going to be a pretty tough pull. Like, Thanos left could technically get you there, but it'd be pretty hard, I think. The opponent is like mathing something. Are they like mathing out a way to beat the blob, maybe? Maybe they're thinking about Goliath risk. They seem to be calculating, though, because they're taking the whole turn. Maybe they're just mad that blob is here. Nope, they're going for it. Oh, I'd be so tilted if I were them, man. That's so frustrating. Oh, God, I hate Goliath, dude. I hate him. Like, you gotta play him. You know. You gotta play him. Okay, yeah, Soulstone can give us the edge on Blackstone, which really helps to get a blob down early, get an X down early. Trace Lab, nothing. We got nothing. Air. Problem with these decks sometimes is the whiff. Boy, Lizard's really good in a priority meta for Blackstone right now, I bet. Death's Domain, bro? No. This is only playing for a tie here, which is not good enough. Shang-Chi is good against Lizard decks typically. Specifically if they have to kind of play everything left. Oh, this is not a Lizard Shuri type list. This is an ongoing type list, it looks like. Crazy. Iron Lad's gonna hit Devil Dinosaurs, so it's all good. Then we're gonna cheat out a blob early, I guess. Is that right? Yeah, maybe. And then we're going to Professor X right on turn 6 for the win. Although the opponent might expect that in a Thanos deck if they're smart and play around that. So that is not a surefire way to win. It depends on priority, of course. If they have priority, then they would die still. But if we have priority, they could play around that. Now, if we do play Blob a turn early, we're probably going to have priority. Now, that said, I don't know if we're going to get it because the opponent's going to be playing left. Blob may not be playable here if they have a good line. Because, well, if we hit Devil Dinosaur or something, we probably do. But otherwise, we're in trouble. Oh, they're definitely going to have priority. No way we win a tiebreaker here, right? Goliath, bro. Now, they know I have an Goliath, though, which might kind of make them think, hey man, he's gonna Goliath me. I gotta be careful here. Another way we could win this, since they played Claw here, is to just Jeff right and then like maybe Blob left, Goliath left, whatever, we'll see, but probably Blob left always. I think X is too risky. Shang-Chi doesn't connect. I think we'll just try this. We might also get a 1-drop to go with our 6-drop if we win Blackstone here off the Lizard debuff action. But mostly we're thinking about maybe if they play an armor, we think about Destroyer. If not, we think about Spectrum, of course. It's like a Spectrum mid for 13 or something. This could be an armor right. Oh, it's Spider-Man, okay. We don't care about Professor X anyways, that's fine. So, yeah, I mean, I think this is what we have to trust. Let's see. I mean, this is a gigantic blob, so I feel good about that. It's just, do they beat Death's Domain? Like, armor plus something wins Death's Domain, typically. They're snapping. They must have something sneaky cooked up here. They're feeling good about something. I don't know what, so we'll see. Probably gonna just beat the Jeff. Oh, just the Spectrum trusting. Okay, I think Blob just absolutely smashes this. I mean, he's absolutely crushes it, yeah. I can't blame the opponent for feeling confident. Like, prior to Blob, that would have been tough to beat. I mean, I guess a Devil Dinosaur probably beats it too, because we're up like, what, 22? So we only needed 14 power. There were some things that beat this anyway. But Blob super beats this, yeah. Oh, Lamentus won. No! Not my boy! No! How do I win? This hand is terrible. Add a copy to your hand. I think that's going to be important. It's just, is Soulstone the card for that? Could be a Psylocke, maybe, just to cheat out a Professor X a little sooner. It could be Professor X, but that seems pretty, oh. Blob kind of gets interesting again. It's like the Soulstone is definitely worth a little bit more power, but not exactly. This is early on the Psylocke. We'd rather play, well, yeah, we're gonna play it on turn 3 as well. That's fine. We can also play the Soulstone, but then oh, that guarantees I get Professor X back, actually. Yeah. That's fine. So we'll get Professor X back. Blob is still dead, obviously. He's literally just a 6/4, but that's okay. We needed like a Vibranium Mines here. Bro, are you serious right now? Is this for real? Excuse me. I don't think they play a card here because they're already ahead, right? You play somewhere else typically. Oh my god, dude. Oh. Why? Why do you double down on the Killmonger, dude? Why? All right, we're gonna call our shot left. Because we have no other choice. Why do you play on the Killmonger?
I am Iron Man.
This is a Mr. Negative deck that missed. Alright, man. They're definitely going to play to the Iron Man, so we just always lose. There's no way 7 is enough, obviously. It's a really funny game. Wait, no way. No, this is actually the stupidest game I've ever seen in my life. No. Sometimes you just gotta stay in me. Oh my god, the stolen ongoing 6/4 blob takes it, man. What do you know? Okay, Commertage. Pretty nice with the stones sometimes. Yeah, we want to draw some cards. Sometimes we can get like too many in hand, but Devil Dino in particular benefits. Hey, we can use Aliyah to destroy our opponent's cards twice. Wow. Excellent. Okay, armor mid. Just to play it in Immortal World. I think sometimes people just do this for fun, if anything else. Yeah, this is actually a good time to ramp. Yeah, that's fine. Castle Blackstone, like Devil Dinosaur, could really carry that for a while. Then we could maybe cheat a blob out early. Play it mid so it's not gonna get burned too hard. Wait, I can play a blob now. What am I saying? I got the Rampstone and Blackstone. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's even bigger. Yeah, I mean, this plus Aliyah carries pretty hard usually, right? I mean, do we even just put it here so we just get more 6s maybe? Although I do suspect Devil Dinosaur and Thanos are going to be similarly sized. I might be better off just playing like Vision into Aliyah for better flexibility on priority. But I don't know, man. Blob mid makes more sense. I can still play Vision next turn if I don't win Blackstone, just to fully protect this blob, right? Or not fully, because there's always Shadow King. To better protect this blob anyway. 24 is actually pretty small for this deck, I would say. That's kind of wild. I guess, do we play Vision right to flip priority here? We go +7. Don't really need it. It could maybe limit the opponent a little bit. I mean, I definitely want priority. Aliyah is safer bet than whatever else, but oh no, I got a Shang-Chi though. I got a Shang-Chi. We're all good. Let's go. Oh, actually, Shang-Chi does not win here without Vision. Hold up. Wait a minute, that's a problem. But yeah, this is fine. We go to 10. I assume we're safe mid. Left, I gotta play 4, but Shang-Chi just answers this. This is why we played our blob mid, right? Blob v blob scenarios. Oh god, that destroyer, dude, crazy. All right, yeah, thank you for the armor, opponent. I mean, they might have a Shang-Chi, so it may not matter to them, but felt good anyway. Felt pretty nice. Cool. Oh yeah, Mindstone early is fantastic. Blackstone is really actually quite good for this deck. Just an extra Psylocke and Timestone in here if we can hit it. So, and we're not bad playing to it early either. This deck does have some early tempo. Oh, come on, opponent. That's rude. Your deck's also probably quite good at this. I'm surprised they went for that. I guess they didn't actually have a 1 to play on 1, so maybe that's right to turn it off. Miniaturize Lab. We can just dump here early, yeah. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and Reality Stone too. Our deck's maybe a little bit worse at Mojo World. I might turn this off. What do you think? Yeah, maybe. I'm not as worried about Miniaturize Lab. We can do work there with, like, you know, turn 6 bombs like Blob or Goliath or whatever. Priority management would be kind of nice always with Goliath, but hopefully with a big demon here we just have enough anyway. Yeah, Blue Marvel's good. Nowhere. That's fine for the Power Stone, yeah. No ramp for us though, so this hand is very stuck. Without like an Iron Lad here, we are, ugh, I don't know, we're in a tight spot. Maximus on Nowhere is fantastic for them. Oh, we got the one thing that doesn't draw a card too. Oh boy. We are in a tight pickle here, team. Tight pickle. I mean, Blob is kind of big, but not crazy big. Could try to hard force like, you know, Professor X here somewhere. Well, probably not anymore though. I mean, Professor X still wins left most of the time, and then you hope to like win Blob mid maybe. Does Professor X here beat Jeff? Jeff adds only 1 power, right? -1 here, -1 here. They might move the Maximus over though. I would have 7 in that case. The opponent would have, they'd add 5. I mean, I'd still be ahead, right? Soulstone's doing so much work here. Yeah, maybe we'll try it. I hate these Professor X games though. It's so boring to me. Opponent might be playing Professor X right, and then it's just a blob off. Yeah, I knew it, dude. I knew it. I knew it. They have priority though, so if they have a Goliath mid, we just lose. Yeah, that's how these games go, man. Super boring, I think. The Goliath anyway, but you know we're running it too, as we said. Kind of sucks. Well, they're not ripping it though, so maybe they're not looking at Goliath. Maybe this actually will be a blob off. Blob off. Oh, it is a blob off. Yes, let's go. This blob is bigger. Oh, that's way bigger. Mine's not that big. Mine's tiny. They have a bigger blob deck, or have Thanos in the deck probably. Congrats to you winning the blob off. I would actually though vastly prefer a blob off to an Goliath off, right? Like this is so much more fun. If we're gonna lose late, this is it. But they must have had like a Thanos and a Vision in the deck. We can't click these to see it. It never works. You know, they had one big boy in the deck. Basically, we didn't have any of our big boys in the deck. This deck is not really about stacking for giant blobs because it recognizes that in most scenarios, you know, 25 or whatever ours was is enough. You don't need 40 power blobs unless you're literally playing against another blob. Yeah, let's turn off Danger Room. If Blackstone rolls up, we got Power Stone and Jeff, which are both pretty good for this featured location. Oh, double Thanos though is not very good. Well, maybe got better. Let's see. Yeah, let's try to get ahead of a Blackstone right. Really wish we had some card draw though. Some cycle would be good here. This hand got kind of killed by the double Thanos. Random card could help. Oh yeah, actually. Let's do it, man. I like this. We'll play Thanos. This would be a sick time to play a blob, honestly, too, maybe. Random wave, though, is fun. Green Goblin. It's not very fun. Actually, pretty rude, man. We can put a big card left, usually like a big dino or something. I mean, Thanos is big, but I don't want to commit to it yet, I don't think. 13. I mean, we are close to having all the stones, because this is going to hit them. Maybe we do put the Thanos here. Yeah, play for the stones to buff him later. We got till Limbo, so we have plenty of time. We can go double Thanos in that case too. Obviously expose a little bit to stuff like Killmonger and everything, but could have a turn 7 that's like Thanos Power Stone. They played left. I wonder if they actually played a freaking like a Hobgoblin. No, not Hobgoblin because not enough energy after this stuff, but would have been pretty cool. Yeah, we got to get these down, but I can play these two on the final turn. Nico, I don't think I really need to play Nico. I need to be able to play 2 stones next turn and have space for Power Stone Thanos. So I'm really kind of out of space, and that's actually only if the opponent doesn't screw me with a debris or something, right? Like this could still backfire. We might in fact want to play the Thanos early or something. We'll see how it goes. Spider Woman. Okay, Thanos is still gonna outpower that though, thankfully. I wonder, do we play? What do we play here? Movement might give me some freedom. I gotta be able to play both of these stones next turn. I think I play the Thanos now, by the way, because it's bigger in case they lock me out. It actually gets me ahead in case of a lockout. And I can like maybe play a blue Marvel if I need to pivot on it. Absorbing Man on the Spider-Man. Okay, that should still be fine. The double Thanos here is still going to do enough. Basically the surprise plus 10. The thing is, I do want to dodge like an Goliath, obviously. Maybe we do something like this. Because this is still enough to flip here, right? Oh no, it's not enough to flip. That's not true. Do we think they really have an Goliath though? This is actually better for Goliath because they wouldn't play an Goliath here typically, right? They would play it. Oh no, they might actually play it here to protect this because it wouldn't flip right. Basically, I need the Power Stone to survive is the logic. Goliath would go mid, I guess, most of the time. Man thing should be fine because I think we're trying to win mid and left. Yeah, we're gonna actually get there. This is so sick, dude. The double freaking Thanos is so sick, dude. The double Thanos. Does it animate twice? No, just once. That's enough. All right, cool. Yeah, that was beautiful. Victory. I don't think I've ever had the double Thanos, dude. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, good fun. Cheat in. I love the Blob, man. We haven't played much Blob yet. Lord Gonorrhea. What a name. we all want to be the king of something, right? Why not the Lord of Gonorrhea? Say, we all have goals, you know. So Psylocke in a blue Marvel is pretty chill. The squirrels feel pretty good in a blue Marvel world. Hey, whoa! So the opponent might be playing a Professor X here. The question is where? Oh, am I dumb? I'm dumb. I thought I was gonna have 5 if I won Castle Blackstone, but I didn't win Castle Blackstone. Neither the opponent those. They're also on 4, so we're fine. Thought I was dumb for a second, but maybe not so dumb after all. Okay. We're gonna give up Blackstone because I don't really think I have a great play and I don't want to lock up this much stuff mid yet. So we're gonna just kind of retreat back to normal curve, I think. Play some stones into blue Marvel and hope for a big blob. Let's see how it goes. I mean, I could play the Jeff mid, just take a flyer on it, I guess. I don't care. Mobius and Power Stone. Yeah, we would have. What if we put all cards here? But again, I think that's an overcommitment. Feels wrong to me. Goliath. Okay. This leaves me blue Marvel into Blob. Boy, that doesn't feel very strong though, does it? Just does not feel like any of the numbers are big. Opponent has also gone like wicked wide though. Wicked wide. Oh, we can pull that back with Jeff. Well, actually, we're gonna tie it with blue Marvel anyway. But definitely pull it back with Jeff. Now they might have their own blue Marvel though, so we might be back in a tie scenario again. If we have priority, of course, Goliath is gonna be the right play. If we don't have priority, Blob is probably gonna be the right play. Oh, the Blob loses to their Goliath. It's like these cards are basically now like 2 sides of the same coin. It's like, so yeah, we have a priority, so we should Goliath. And I guess we'll just Jeff here. This only puts me at 5. The opponent's at 4, technically. If they play here into a blue Marvel, we might be in trouble. We'd lose left and we'd lose right. I guess we could actually Blob in that case to make sure we beat a blue Marvel right. Or beat a blue Marvel left, because that would tie us mid. We'd be tied mid, and then I would win a tiebreak. I would win a tiebreaker if they played like blue Marvel plus a 1-drop, and we don't have to worry about Goliath. So actually, I think Blob might be better here to hedge against exactly blue Marvel left. The opponent has decided they don't want to see any of it. This could lose against their own Blob, right? Like Goliath does beat other plays. But I think a Blob face off, we're not too bad. 11, 13, and 6 is 19, 21, 25 power Blob. It's not great. Thanos in deck or in hand. I don't know, man. That's a tough call. Goliath always feels good. I would just hate to lose 5 to 6 if they play a blue Marvel, you know? Because the blue Marvel here also wins, like we said. I don't know. Be a bold call for them, but if they're playing around Goliath, it's not crazy at all. Okay, Mind Stone. Actually, actually +2. That's actually pretty good in cloning vats because you kind of turn these all into 3s. I don't know if I want that extra Nico though necessarily. Probably not. We got to be mindful of space. Or they have more Mind Stones. Oh, the hood. Oh my goodness, we're gonna get Vipered. This, I think we played this person earlier, and they were like a Viper Black Widow type game plan here. We could maybe just like build up a ton of stones early, and then like just try to beat their Viper shenanigans. I might just lock up cloning vats early too. Psylocke plus a stone next turn, sort of thing. Like if they Viper already, it's pretty premature. Could also just maybe go 3 stones to lock them in. They could still clear those later for Annihilus for power, but we'd be playing around the Viper a little bit better. Iron Lad's a pretty good grab in our deck, to be honest, man. All right, let's try to stop the Viper here. This is wild. I actually really need probably a Blue Marvel here, but maybe not, because sometimes these decks just can't get a lot of power. Like 10 power is actually a lot against this kind of deck sometimes. So we'll see. Oh, nice, dude. We also stopped the debris here. That's pretty baller. I think, well, Quantum Realm is a tough one, isn't it? Maybe something like this. Just completely trying to shut them out here. I really need a Blue Marvel though to make all this feel good. We could try to hit one with Iron Lad. Dude, if I hit if I stop, well, they're not gonna Goblin here because it's not very good on Quantum Realm, but I don't know, maybe we stop something. I don't know. Man Thing. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Even Blue Marvel's not gonna help much there, I guess. Could technically still though. Soulstone. This is like a decent turn to Eliath because it might stop an Annihilus. Although, are they that upset about the Annihilus? They kind of are, because that rock mid is actually kind of causing them some problems right now, right? I think I like this okay. And then, but what am I playing mid? Nothing's good. Blob would be insane. Devil Dinosaur would be insane. I have some insane plays mid, but just not. Yeah, that must be an Annihilus. Okay. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Absolutely. Yes. Bodied. I didn't actually still have a very good play mid though. I think Iron Lad was decent, you know, like they'd have to add power there. I guess maybe just like a Thanos right is also pretty chill, but not that good. I don't know. I really needed like a Blue Marvel specifically. So I guess the opponent was only ever going to be able to add like 2 to 4 power there pretty reliably though. Maybe they have a Doctor Doom sometimes or something, but I don't know. Two here might have honestly been enough, especially a Soul Stone does a lot of work. So probably would have put like a Soul Stone here and an Iron Lad here, or maybe Vision here to flip here and a Soul Stone here. Would have ended up being the play, right? That looks pretty good. Oh yeah, Mind Stone. We don't need you in Sinister London, but Blob in London sounds very fun. Let's go. I like that. We could put a Jeff in London probably. Plays well with like Blue Marvel. It plays well for like Professor X, just getting stats down early, so that if you want to X the London, you're in a good spot for it. Jeffs can kind of redistribute their power too in that case to feel a little smoother sometimes. You know what? I don't even really hate Murder World necessarily. Space Stone to cycle again is pretty nice. Power Stone on the Thanos, I mean, it's not terrible. I think for now we just go for the Jeff though. I would love to get a Ramp Stone though to cheat out a Blob early maybe. I mean, Blob on 6 is probably still fairly big in this deck. Ooh, we do this to get the Blackstone lead here. Could maybe even do this to open up some space, because ultimately we need space here. We get a Space Stone back. It's appropriate for space. I want to have ways for London to duplicate, right? This may be a little too many commitments to Murder World, to be honest, but it may not as well. It just depends on, well, okay, I was gonna say it depends on stuff like Power Stone, but there you go. It has decided it's time. So double blue Marvel with Blackstone's pretty chill. Vision could better help me keep the Blackstone though, potentially. So that's a thought. Well, blue Marvel also adds 4 here though, so that's guaranteed, and it could add another blue Marvel, which is another 4. So actually, I guess blue Marvel is kind of just as likely almost. This may be okay in Sinister London, but it might not too. Yeah, we want this blue Marvel to roll right, basically. Still hopefully enough. They only played 1 card, so yeah, we're still good. Okay, so that's gonna be a like Silver Surfer setup, obviously, which at the moment I cannot stop. So is Blob into Thanos big enough, I guess, is your question at that point. We got 9, 12, 15, 17, 19, so the blobs are 23, but Sebastian Shaw's get very big. I don't think that feels big enough. I feel like I need to hit Eliath with priority. Without like a Thanos or a Vision in the deck or something, blob's just not big enough. Because like if we look at the Shaws, each Surfer hit is +4. We're gonna get, that's 8. Well, I don't know, maybe blob's big enough. Let's just send it. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just send it, dude. Okay, Forge plus oh, they're playing around Eliath, I think. Oh, just Dakin. Oh, they're not gonna get multiple Surfers here. Maybe they don't have the Surfer right now. I mean, the Dakins are insane too, so it's not like it matters. If they can destroy the shard, obviously I'm in quite a pickle. We got 75 shards here. So we lose to the shards, and I just want to see this. This is gonna be a fun one to watch. We'll fist bump them and watch the show, because this is gonna be some very big numbers. Shard discarded. All right, that's only 1. Oh no, 2 because of the Wongs. Yeah, here we go. Very large numbers. There's the extra Surfer hit. Yeah, pretty monster. The Forge Dakin was definitely more power than the Surfer was, so pretty nice. Well, Blob won mid. I mean, we actually weren't that far off despite these crazy Dakins. To be honest, this was pretty close. Okay, yeah, we're actually pretty good at Abby. Yeah. And we like drawing cards too. It's great. Excellent news. Death's Domain. We're pretty chill on Death's Domain as well. I'm not worried about Killmonger. Just gonna pretend it doesn't exist, right? Never does. We can win Death's Domain with Professor X. We can sometimes move a Jeff there. We've got some options, so, or Vision too. Move Vision there. Ooh. Thanos just got a hit. Yeah, I might just Professor X next turn right here. Yeah, just go mid. I don't expect them to... Ooh, Storm I do want to play too as well. Oh, well, we can use Vision to get to Storm later though. We'll just play Vision on 5, move him on 6. So this kind of locks up the Professor X even more, I think. Now this deck could easily have a Jeff, but they're gonna need Jeff plus Miss Marvel to get there on the Professor X location. Famous last words, bro. It's okay. The Power Stone is back on, so technically Thanos could re-engage, but we don't have enough stones anyway, so probably not important. There's the Jeff, unfortunately. Oh my god, dude. It's all falling apart on us here all at once, man. All at once. This Mind Stone doesn't help because I can't, doesn't draw cards. So Vision moving right, pulls ahead right. The opponent can win mid now if they move a Jeff. They go to 8 power mid, which we don't beat. But hopefully the Devil Dinosaur, adding 11 is enough, plus the Soul Stone here. I think so. If Jeff goes right, we win mid, so we don't have to worry about Jeff going right. Doctor Doom would be 12 here. We're 13. Jeff plus Doctor Doom, but then again, they don't win mids. Oh, they can't play Doctor Doom anyway because Cosmo. I think we're good. I think we're fine. The Vision here creates a lot of opportunity. There's no blob. There's no Goliath. Just a vision. Yeah, we're just bigger. Yeah. Okay. Cool. They're trying to get sneaky. Well, we actually got sneaky, and then they got sneaky back, but then we got sneaky back. It's just these lockdown-ish games are so silly. All right, yeah. Let's actually go Mind Stone here. We want to refill this hand faster. We can always play Jeff on two. Okay, Invisible Woman. We can try to stop this with Professor X sometimes early. We can Goliath, obviously. Oh, I hate Goliath. Ooh, nice, dude. Yeah, let's keep it going. We can always add power here with Blue Marvel later. Yeah, let's keep it going. Give me that Energy Castle Blackstone, new featured location. Love to see it. Sure. Blue Marvel it is. I need a way to stop this Invisible Woman still though, so I need to play this Space Stone. We got time. We're only on 4 energy here. We got even more time. Nice. Opponent is sick of me having bonus energy. Screw you. I don't want to see that. Blob is showing up. Jeff is actually a bit of a commitment here because we're running out of space. I may want to chill. I might need to play stones to draw cards. I have 2 stones left, both of which draw, so we're gonna hang out for a minute here. Iron Lad into the crystal. Okay, that's gonna help me find some stuff, sure. Reality Stone could just turn off Limbo next turn if I just want to go for the win next turn. Do like a Jeff Reality Stone. That's probably pretty good, yeah. Opponent's gonna have more power here potentially because of MODOK. Let's put a Devil Diner there and move a Blue Marvel here to kind of shift our power focus around a little bit. I think that's probably pretty smart. Because we do turn off the game early, they're still gonna potentially have the MODOK. Do they have the Hela though too? Because if so, this may still backfire. Oh man, an Goliath would just be so good. If I go for Nico, can I guarantee the Goliath draw 2? Not quite. Oh no, but this draws 2. So I'm gonna draw 3. Oh, I gotta play the Jeff in that case. Yeah, that works. I will draw 4 cards guaranteed by next turn, which hits Goliath, which shuts down the Invisible Woman. Okay. Nico having the draw option here is gonna save us, I think, for sure. Doesn't hurt us, does it? No, that's fine. Goliath just needs to go left. Yep, there he is. Cool. I didn't count. Ooh, I don't think I counted the Time Stone in my I'm missing 1 card. Oh, I forgot to count the Time Stone. So we had an 80% chance, I guess. Let's clarify. An 80% chance to hit. We had a chance to leave Goliath the deck, but certainly this is fine. Yeah, we're not gonna snap or anything. It's evil. So sick of this, dude. It's one of the big risks of Invisible Woman right now, though. Just so evil. I also hate that I didn't get to play my Blob. Thanos is buffed too. This game's wacky, man. Yeah, they're just playing Onslaught in hopes of the Iron Man's Tribunal stuff hitting. All right.